Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video, let me know what you think. Stormy and Tisha, they looked so dumb to me, so crazy. Sitting up there at that table trying to go at Melody and trying to attack her and trying to blame her or want her to admit that it was her fans that's causing all of this detriment to their businesses. Tisha talking about people that showed up at her juke joint black, saying that they're self-proclaimed millimeters. But my thing is, what harm did it, if somebody did come to her establishment and said that they're millimeters, then what harm did they cause? What harm did they do to her establishment that brought it down? Because Melody has nothing to do with where people go, and people can proclaim to be whomever they wish. That doesn't mean they are. But my thing is, what damage was done in spite of people coming to her establishment and claiming to be millimeters? Did they tear up the place? Did they what did they do? Where are the receipts of somebody saying the millimeters came to my establishment and as a result this is what they did? No. Tisha, all she can say is, oh, they've come to my establishment. But what was the end result? What happened? By millimeters coming to your establishment, that didn't get it shut down. That doesn't mean the same people that came to visit her juke joint are the same people that called the city on them. I mean, make it make sense. But Stormy, she's sitting up there trying to lash out at Melody when Tisha did the most detriment to Stormy, her brand, her business, in one setting. When Tisha told Stormy to go pop some more pills and pay your invoices, that did so much harm to Stormy's business to last for a long time. But yet she hasn't acknowledged that. I mean, yes, she tried to, follow up on it this season, but it went nowhere. She asked and they just dropped the ball. It seems like to me, Tisha is Stormy's biggest hater, because regardless if she knew something about her or not, for her to put that out in the universe for everybody to hear, and like Destiny said, you throw something out there and people tend to run with it. So if people start saying to Stormy every time she get out of character, oh, go pop a pill, she has nobody to be mad at. She can't blame that on Melody, can't blame that on the millimeters. She better reach back and look and see. That's all Tisha. Right or wrong or indifferent. Because, and she can't call people saying that people are defaming her, because did she correct it? Did she deny popping the pills when she was called out for popping pills? So if people just nickname her pill popper, she can't blame that on Melody. The image or the reputation that Stormy got from not paying her invoices, that came directly from the Better Business Bureau when she wasn't shipping out her products. That was way before she even came on Love and Marriage Huntsville. her not shipping out her products, sending out partial orders, all of her, all of the merchandise that she was sending out that was decayed or molded, that came directly from the Better Business Bureau. They had nothing to do with Melody. Did the content creators report on it? Yes, they did. Did they bring it to the forefront? Yes, they did. But they only brought the information that was readily available. Nobody embellished. Nobody was guessing. These are actual customers that were giving reviews and making complaints against Stormy and her business. But she want to say that it was Melody and Melody fans that are a detriment to her business. And she talking about people calling Target saying, oh, because I'm calling Target because I don't like Melody. Stormy know that's a bold-faced lie, because people, when she made that video at her warehouse screaming at the customer that came there to purchase product, and she went berserk, didn't even give the customer time to explain why they were there. In that same video, she showed that she had that leaky dog wandering around her warehouse. And it was probably one of her customers that seen the leaky dog wandering around. And they probably was like, wait a minute, I purchased her product from Target. Let me call and stop that product from being shelved, because I don't want to purchase some bad product. That's nobody's fault but Stormy's fault. She thought she was finna get a sympathy moment or make it a moment, period. And it backfired on her. And it was probably, in my opinion, one of her own customers that didn't like what they seen about the dog running around the warehouse. And they called Target and had the product stopped or whatever happened. She cannot blame that on Melody. She specifically heard people say that they were calling because of the leaky dog in the warehouse. But yet these two have done so much to each other, to the point where it's like their hatred for Melody outshines the things that they've done to hurt each other. And the things that they've done to hurt each other has hurt them, their business, and their reputation. And that's far greater and worse than anything that any fan or anybody that don't like them could ever do. Because these two people once called themselves friends. And so who would know better that you're a pill popper than your friend? Who would know better that you're not paying your invoices? And Tisha said it wasn't the fans. She didn't say the millimeters were talking. She said the streets of Huntsville were talking, stating that Stormy did not pay her invoices. So it's ironic how she can take that and twist it and put it on Melody and the millimeters, when she did that to herself by not paying the people or paying her invoices. Tisha, she did her big one to herself when she copied Stormy label and didn't check. She did that to herself. And Stormy is the person that blasted her on Love and Mirror Tunstall. But yet they both forgot all about that. They willing to forgive and forget because they got a bigger hatred for Melody. And this is exactly why I'm glad that the millimeters exist today, because of stuff like this. That's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video. Let me know what you think.